Welcome Earth signs. Thank you for visiting my page. Thank you for watching this video. Please take a moment and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and take a look at my information in the description box below. So this reading is what do you need to surrender, release in this moment in time in order to shift more into your power and align with your abundance, raise your vibration. What do you need to release so you can raise your vibration in this moment in time? And to conclude the reading, I will this is the angel card, divine assistance. How is the divine going to assist you in releasing, surrendering this energy? So we're going to start right away. Earth signs, we have a leg up. So this card talks about codependency, needing to rely on other people. It could also be substances, and yeah, so let's clarify. We have Hermit. This is the Virgo card. I'm a Virgo. Okay. So this talks about soul searching. We have Five of Swords. This talks about conflict in communication, self-sabotaging energy. We have Four of Cups. We also have Knight of Cups. This is a water sign. So possibly for some of you, there's the codependency has to deal with a water sign, or it can just be your emotions. You're emotionally codependent to something or someone. This person you feel, or this person, thing, place that you are emotionally attached to. The underlying energy is you being codependent to that thing or person, and needing to release that energy because there is some conflict in communication. But what I'm picking up, it's just like some manipulation going on to you or the other person. There's some manipulative energy going on in either to go after your desires, wants, and needs. So it's like manipulating the conversation, manipulating the situation, thinking that you will be this Knight of Cups and acquire this happy ending. But then what happens is that you end up in this Four of Cups energy with regrets, stagnation, not moving forward, losing out on opportunities. And now it's like reflecting on now going into hermit mode. This is soul searching, understanding now that this manipulation is not good for you, even if you sometimes are victorious in achieving what you want and you're happy about it. It's like deep down inside of you, this is how you're feeling. You're feeling emotionally unfulfilled because this one cup here, it's like in the back of your mind, even though there's like all of this celebration, this gathering, this reunion energy, this chilling here going down here, it's like it's not stimulating you enough. And there's this cup here, whatever that represents for you. It's a general reading. this new emotional beginning, happiness, this cup that you're like trying to go after, you're not getting it. And it has to do with the way that you are communicating. But I believe that for some of you, you know that expression, having your cake and eat it too, whatever that, if I'm saying it right, it's like you want to have both hands, like you want to win on both sides, but you can't. One foot in, one foot out, but you want to have 100% of your foot being out, and you want to have 100% of your foot being in. But this is the only thing that's happening. And I just thought this is 4 + 5 = time to go search within and realize that that is not working for you. It's not healthy. It's not emotionally healthy. It's not good for your emotions to be doing that. And to know that, yeah, even if you get away with it, it's not healthy. And it's time to close out this cycle. Because it's like there's all of this conflict, this bad communication, or this lack of communication, this self-sabotaging type of communication. And then it's just leaving you with this feeling regretful and feeling empty, because there's 2 cups that's running over, but there's one here in the middle, the most important one. Let's say there's nothing coming out of this cup here, because possibly you know that in the back of your mind it's not gonna happen. So possibly what I'm picking up is like forcing the communication, forcing everybody to get along here because of this 3 of Cups here. But there's missing the authentic emotional connection. It's missing, and you're always going to be feeling empty, because it's like you're relying on a person or a situation to bring you where you want to go, and you know what that thing is in the back of your mind, and you're waiting on everybody else to let's say create the circumstances around you to make it easier for you. Hold on. Crap. Okay, possibly that's a confirmation. Oh crap. So yeah, let's clarify. I hope you like this message. Please like the video, subscribe if you didn't already. Okay, let's clarify this 4 of Cups energy. Well, all of them. Okay. So the 4 of Cups, we have the House. 5 of Swords, we have message of concern. 1 + 4 is 5. 5 of Swords. Hermit, family room. And Knight of Cups, we have mature woman. So, earth signs. So just basically clarifying what I was saying. Feeling like you are this Knight of Cups here, earth sign. Feeling like you're this you're this emotionally mature person. You're able to assist everyone, be there for everyone. You're able to assist them in achieving their desires and opening up their hearts. And because I got a similar message for another sign, I can't remember, but it's like being in this energy, you know, we feel like we're on this horse here going somewhere, but in reality it's like we're lost with this hermit. And it's a secret, because the family card talks, the family room talks about private matters, things that are concealed, things that goes on in your living room. Not everybody knows what goes on in your living room. And what's going on in your living room is that you're feeling lost. You are still seeking your emotional abundance. You're still seeking that cup of love, that full cup of love to satisfy you, to quench your thirst. This is what is going on in the living room, deep down inside of your soul. And possibly you know the path that you need to take to resolve this matter for you. And that is by communicating the inconvenient truth that here you are trying not to communicate. And what I was picking up before with the manipulation, you know, it's like saying what you want to say but not really saying it, or it's like you are talking to the person to get them to come to, anyways, I'm not going to expose myself. I plead the fifth. But especially earth signs, because I'm an earth sign, okay? There's a way that you can talk to someone to get them to say what you want them to say. But when you do that, you end up losing, because it's not real. You're not being real. And you're not letting the person be real. You're not letting the person show their real and true colors, because you're overstepping the boundaries. You're putting your 2 cents in the mix. And this is why you always end up back here with the feeling of despair, sadness, emotionally unfulfilled. Release the truth. Even if it's inconvenient, it's the truth. Even if it's going to cause a small crisis, it's the truth. Even if it's going to cause you setbacks, it's the truth. This is what this card says in the book. And it's 1 + 4 is 5. 5 of Swords. 5 + 5 is 10. It's time to complete this cycle. Release the message. Release the communication. Open up your mouth and speak your truth. Mean what you say. Say what you mean. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Because you already know deep down inside of you that for some of you, if you are in a relationship, a partnership, whatever partnership that you're in, you know that there's lacking intimacy. There's lacking emotional intimacy. This is what this card talks about. Your soul is not fulfilled. And just because you can get away with whatever situation that's going on, it doesn't mean that it's good for you. Because within your foundation self, you're not happy. You're constantly thinking about the past, constantly, possibly it's like trying to or wanting to bring this cup to life. You're thinking about it, like, how can I bring this water here in this cup that's in front of me? Like, I can see it, I can like it's there, but it's not in the 3D. And that is creating an imbalance within your structure, because number 2 talks about balance, and I'm also seeing number 4 talks about structure. You are emotionally unstable within you and yourself, and only you know that. And look, there's the house and the family home. So this is, I'm just picking up, this all has to do with you inside of, like, inside your internal demons. You have to slay the dragons that's keeping you up at night, that's keeping you in this stagnation. Letting go, surrendering to this codependent behavior. Possibly you're holding on to a situation because it brings you a certain level of stability, a certain level of comfort, a certain level, but you want to get on this horse and go get that cup of love that you're dreaming about, and you know that you can't get it because of this. It's blocking you, you know. Thinking about how you can bring the cup from your consciousness, from your mind, how you can bring it down into a tangible reality. And how you have to do that is release the truth, even if it's going to cause you a small crisis. That's what the card says. It says a small crisis. So let's see how the divine is going to assist you in releasing this energy. So if you want a private reading to look into your personal situation, if this resonates a lot with you, take a look at my information in the description box. All my information is there. You can book a reading from my shop, and the video will be done within less than 24 hours. So, your divine assistance, we have the cosmos, creativity and vastness. This is 41, another number 5. So there's lots of changes need to. It's like 41 and this is 14. It's like the opposite. Anyways, so let's read from the book. So earth signs. The cosmos. The cosmos appears always as an ally, never as a challenger. Creativity in all forms is represented by the cosmos. This is a sign to place your attention on creative projects. They will be successful. Remember that all of life is creative. You're always co-creating with the divine. The cosmos also represents the principle of infinity and vastness of energetic exchange of consciousness influencing all living things. The manipulation I was talking about. This teaches us that every intention we set is in fact contagious, with the power to influence others. You see, the book says it. We're entangled at our deepest energetic place, the family room. This is the most intimate place, except the bedroom, but you know. We're entangled from our deepest energetic place, so we can't help but have an effect on others, from an individual to a global one. This is a sign to remind you to open up to the well of creativity deep within you, and be mindful of your thoughts and actions. Both are influencing your outer world. Most important, keep taking action towards your goals, as the cosmos responds perfectly to manifest your highest destiny. Expect to be inspired and to meaningfully touch others with all you create. So I hope you like it. I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks for watching, Earth Signs. Bye.